Let's go, girls.
Oh my God, I love it.
You love that?
Yeah.
Yep, I do.
I do.
Yep.
Correct.
Correct. You're actually correct. Hello and welcome to your two drunk aunties with Bron Lewis and Sammy Peterson. We are both of those people. I'm Sammy Peterson and I'm your auntie who has a few new fun, colourful hairdos each time you see her and insists it's not because her husband left.
And I'm Bron Lewis. I'm the auntie who has a rose tattoo on her tit.
Welcome to your two drunk aunties. Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Hello, Bronwyn. How was your week this week? Thank you.
Oh my gosh, I have had a great week. So busy.
Yes, you've been a busy gal.
I have.
Been gigging?
Yes, I have so many gigs. Great gigs. Great gigs. Only had one in that whole run that I was like, that was okay.
That was fine.
Every other gig, I was like, I might be the best comedian in the world.
And I think that might be true. And also, best magician. Did you do any of your magic tricks?
Yeah, obviously.
Obviously, in your ventriloquism act.
Yeah. I found some coins in people's ears. Oh, it went off.
Can I tell you something? That's hilarious.
Exactly.
It's always funny.
I know, some people were scared. Some people were just like enchanted.
Oh, enchanted. Did people tell you that? They're like, I'm so enchanted right
Yeah, and I was like, okay.
Okay, cool.
I was like, cool, girl. I'm trying to do a show. If you could just shh, 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 shh.
Shush, 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 shush. It is fun to shush the audience.
Yes.
Shush, shush, shush,
yes.
shush. Do you ever do that when they're laughing too much and you go, settle down?
Yeah, well, when I had to do a show, I had to do a gig, and I only had 10 minutes. I do this gig.
Well, enough for you.
I do this gig sometimes at Basement. I love it so much. It's my favorite gig in the world. Okay?
Really?
Yes, it's run by a man called Carl Chandler. Okay. And he's very strict with time.
Okay.
Fine, I respect that.
You got to respect a good room runner.
To.
You simply
Because
must.
I hate when people go, how many minutes? I'll do what
their
I
sticky
want.
feet. Oh, I saw someone do that the other night. They're going, how long have I got? It's like, they're not going to tell you to get off. Yeah. You've been doing 10 minutes. You've got 10 minutes.
That.
Get off.
Also, like, wear a watch. How long have I got?
God, you got arms? Wear a watch.
And who are you
I'm so
yelling
sorry you didn't
at?
have arms. I'm so sorry I didn't say that.
Whoa.
Whoa, I'm so sorry. Whoa.
But who are they yelling at, Sam?
They're running. I think
How
it's
long have I got?
How long have I got? It's like the room runner, and they're going, and the room runner's, I don't know.
As if they're counting your seconds.
One
you
Mississippi,
idiot.
two Mississippi. I do that the whole time during
really
other people's
distracting.
sets. Yeah. One Mississippi, two Mississippi, three Mississippi, four Mississippi.
They need you to do it.
They need it. They love it.
But so I was like, I've got 10 minutes. And then I had in
That
the room.
is a lot of Mississippis. I can't add that up right now, but that's a lot of Mississippis. Yeah.
Many. And I was like, okay, I need to do 2 bits because I need to film them because I had to show them to my manager. And I was like, I have got
Just
10
show
minutes.
them.
Yeah, there you go.
Just hold up your phone. There they are. There's me talking
Watch them.
in front of me now. You didn't laugh at that bit. What's wrong?
What happened?
What happened?
I'll replay it.
Sorry. One Mississippi, two Mississippi, three Mississippi.
But I got up and the audience was so amazing. But I was
Do you know why? Because they had a great comedian and great mother in front of them.
And he's a really kind mother.
I wanted to say it.
That's really nice.
Beautiful woman.
Thank you. And I got up. And the gig, the audience was so nice that I was like, you guys are laughing too much.
Settle down, everyone.
So I've got to get through these 2 bits. And then I got to 12 minutes. I did 12 minutes.
Incredible.
And I came
12 minutes
up.
as I had pure fire.
Oh my God.
Fire emoji, lit,
People
slay.
couldn't cope. I was like, guys, but sometimes that happens. Like, I did the exact same set the night before. Those 2 jokes at Comic Sound, absolutely nothing. Just one lady in the front row. I know this is like people who are listening in their car can't see my face, but I want you to see my face. I want you to describe it. A lady in the front row at Comic Sound the other night was like this.
That's pleased as punch. No, it's a lady not having a good time, and I think it might be a drunk auntie having an awful time and scowling a little at whatever you were talking about.
Hated it. She looked like she looked like I'd vomited down my front.
And you hadn't. Not at that point.
No, yeah, I did, but she didn't have to make it obvious. No, I just, like she was looking at me like I was just like such a disappointment in her night.
And you're not.
And she did that, like, to be fair, she apparently did that for everyone. But I was like, oh my God. So I went through that one.
Everyone.
So I that like that dreadful lady and the exact same set, and I did it the next night at with a wonderful audience, and it went so well that I was like, oh, I am the best comedian in the world.
You are.
Except then sometimes you just you go do another gig and someone in the front row hates you so much that you remember her face forevermore.
You're haunted by her face.
Yeah.
Going, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
Maybe that's what she was
Yeah,
doing.
not much longer now.
Oh my god!
You know those emails that we're getting when it was happening? These are drunk auntie emails.
You got some drunk auntie emails.
Yeah.
For us to solve.
Yeah, how fun's this?
This is fantastic. Guess what?
Yeah.
I'm going to solve them.
Should we do this now?
Yeah.
This is fun. We've just got one. I think this is fun.
Wow, it just came in right this minute.
Yeah, I'll save the other one for next week. Yeah.
Holy.
Are you ready?
No.
For letter to your aunties.
Yes, I am.
We've got this one from Alyssa, and this came in just as we're recording this. This is incredible. The subject is, it's not a phase.
Yeah.
Hi, Auntie Sam. Hi, Auntie Bron. I'm a lady in my early, in brackets, mid-30s, and I very recently realised I'm bisexual. A goddamn bicon over here. All right. Sorry, I couldn't talk over your goddamn crown, you goddamn bicon. Luckily, this has been a very exciting and fun discovery, but I now find myself regressing into an awkward teen when it comes to dating. All of a sudden, I don't know how to talk to people I'm interested romantically or sexually, aka women. You'd hate the sexually bit. So, my darling, favourite aunties, how do I flirt with another woman without seeming like a yucky sex pest? Now I'm interested. All my love and kisses. You can relate. You go, hate the sex bit. I can relate to the sex pest bit. All my love and kisses. Alyssa. P.S. One of you left your sarong at the RSL during Christmas Day lunch. Do you want me to post it back or hang on to it till Easter? What a great PS. Isn't that hilarious?
Yeah, I love her.
Oh, okay. I love Alyssa.
I'm gonna kick off real quick.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
You're always ready.
Bit too much, Alyssa. Like when you say all my love and kisses.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah. You're not accepting it.
I don't want all of them.
We can't take all the some of them sexy women.
Well, this is what I mean.
Yeah.
If this is how you're going into a date and saying,
you're saying all
my love and all my kisses.
Yeah.
Would you like a drink? They'll be like, well, not anymore. Because you've given me all your love and all your kisses.
What do I do with all these kisses?
They're heavy and wet, and I don't want them.
Heavy and wet?
Yeah, kisses and all love.
Is love wet?
No, the kisses, you silly.
The kisses.
God, you're stupid. It was your sarong. I bet it was.
What'd you call me? What'd you call me to say it? Say it out loud.
Stupid.
You stupid. You stupid. I hate to swear, but you're a stupid ninny. I hate to swear like that, but you are a stupid ninny. Hate to swear like that.
Okay, all right. I think that this sounds very stressful. I'm wondering whether she's finding dating men still tricky or whether she's just so excited about the prospect of dating women.
It's a bit of a sexual awakening. I think it's like, oh my God, how do I do it with the fairer sex, as I call them? That
is a dreadful way to talk about me. Don't call me fair or sex.
You are fair sex. That's my nickname for you. Bron, fair sex. All right. Didn't know you called it that now. Because I guess if you're used to dating men and then all of a sudden you're dating a woman and you get all nervous, you get giddy because like she said, she feels like she's in her teens.
That's very exciting.
That's
I'm really
cute.
excited.
It's
for
fun.
her.
Don't give them all your love. Don't give them all your kisses.
Yeah, hold some back.
But I think what's wrong with
else.
being going in it like, oh, this is a friend, and if it becomes something more, then it's a great thing.
See, this is how you approach things.
It's how I
know.
approach.
And it's a beautiful thing. I've watched it from afar.
Yeah, you've seen things blossom.
Yeah, I have.
Over
and
time.
it's very beautiful.
Thank you.
And
it's
you
not
go
wet.
in. Oh,
it's never wet. It's not wet. It's not like kissing Diggs, my dog.
Oh,
they're wet kisses.
They
I'll
are.
tell you that much.
Oh God, his floppy lips. And your date. Anyway, I have upset myself.
Yes, which you often do.
And what I'm saying to you is not a lot of people are like you, Sammy. What people do is it's like they understand what people are. And they're like, I'm a woman, this is how I act, and that is the bloke, and that's how he acts. And when we come together, I will laugh at all of his jokes, and then he will go. The date is like he'll rate the success of the date by how many times she's laughed at him.
Yes,
and she will rate the date by how many times he's looked proud about her laughing at his jokes. Exactly.
That's my proud face. I've done it for you before.
I know. You're often proud. And that's a good thing. I love that about you.
Thank you.
So I think that when you take away like your role, because I reckon I would have assumed that role in my late teens, early 20s.
Right.
Like you understand. That's what the telly tells you.
Yes.
Like this is what you do.
Frasier tells you.
Frasier
Only
does.
show I watch. That's what Fraser tells me. What's Fraser telling me about this? And Dixie's like, what's Paw Patrol telling me about this? We got 2 shows, The Boys.
So I think that maybe she's kind of has this idea of what she's supposed to be in a date, which is what I've just explained.
Yes.
Which is dreadful and stupid.
Yes.
Stupid. Like I hate when when you are being funny on a date and watching a guy, this is not obviously for a long time, watching a guy just really struggle that you're making jokes. It's like, no.
That would be me on a date with you. I go, what?
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 What are you trying to do, woman? You'd say that to me.
What are you doing, fair sex?
And I'd be like this, I'm just trying to tell you some knock-knock jokes.
Well, I'm not saying who's there. I'm not doing it.
I'm not doing it.
Today,
I will not take
time.
part. I'm trying to be proud.
Trying to be proud. So you're good at that too. You're good at that fact too. Watch it on the YouTube if you're interested in watching us. Bron doesn't want you to watch this one because you're not wearing lippy.
Yes.
You've got a lip on.
I have. Yeah, I thought
Skip
it was
this
in the
one.
Forget it. Anyway, now what poor Alyssa's doing, she's now dating. Now, like, all of this is up in the air.
Oh, yeah.
What is she supposed to do? Is she supposed to laugh or is she supposed to be funny?
Yeah. I think she can be both. I
Well,
really
obviously
believe
she
in
can be
Alyssa.
both. You don't have to
that
tell
hilarious
me.
PS. I know. Don't do
I'm
this.
upset.
Don't do this. You haven't got a lip on and you're upset. You're upset because you haven't got your lip on and I called you fair sex. It's not fun. Look, I think Alyssa, I think it is intimidating, obviously, to go and start dating new people and new horizons. But I think my advice would be to treat it like it's a friendship first and go, I really like this person. I really connect with this person. And then if things happen, that's a bonus and that's really nice.
Yeah, you do it.
I do it.
And you do it very well.
Thank you so much. But what would your advice be?
I think you just need to have a good hard look at yourself. I think, like, is it like what do I want, like, in a girlfriend or a boyfriend?
Yeah.
God, being bisexual must be so difficult.
So difficult.
Too many options.
Too many
/
options.
not enough.
Oh, thanks for saying that.
That's okay.
You're talking truth bombs right now.
That's
Sorry, I got
right.
hit.
And then just like, what do I want? And if it is, I want to laugh a lot. Then go into a date and just laugh a lot.
Yeah.
And if they're not funny, don't go see them again.
Would you ever go in with like something, like an agenda or something? Would you ever go in and go, oh my God, I have things that I want to go, like commit to like an hour. I'm only going to go for an hour and I'm just going to enjoy it. Go for 1 or 2 drinks. If you're having fun, you can go for longer, but you can always have an out. Just go and commit for as long as you can commit to.
Yeah, I think that's a really great idea. Also, how I approached dating many, many years ago was I would just work out what I hated about my ex-boyfriend, and I would go, okay, I'll just get the opposite of that.
Right.
So whatever I hated about them, the next person just cannot have any of those things. It's not always going to work. For example, I'll tell you.
You can tell me.
My ex-boyfriend, I wanted him to be, I wanted him to exercise. Because he just never exercised.
Right.
And I was like, I think it'd be really great physically and also for your mental health. Come on, exercise. And he was like, I'm not interested.
I don't know who you are. That's what
Please stop taking my Kit Kats from my kitchen, lady. Anyway, then when I met Lucas, my now partner, I
so
noticed,
beautiful to call him your now partner.
Yeah, my current. And he had the first time I met him, he had his set of keys on the table, and I noticed it had, I ran the Melbourne Marathon.
No Kit Kat Chunky on there?
No. And I was like, whoa, you ran that? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, you're a runner. And he was like, yeah. And
I did it this morning.
Yeah. So then I basically married him.
Yeah.
Because of the key ring. Okay? Because compared differently to, it was different to the
You always love key rings. You've always loved key rings.
I'm a sucker for them. It tells you a lot about a person.
That's
anyway,
true.
It turns out he's absolutely not a runner. He did do that half marathon, but he trained for about 4 weeks beforehand, did that, and then never ran again. And I based my entire life around that key ring.
So Bron's saying don't get trapped.
So don't get trapped. But work out what you don't like about your exes.
Yeah.
What did they make you feel bad about?
Yeah.
And then just choose someone, whether it's a boy, whether it's a girl, whether it's a drunk auntie.
Yeah.
I'm
You
flirting
date a drunk
now.
auntie. You are flirting. You get a bit flirty. Look at you without your lip on. You're getting real flirty.
I want to know if she can run.
Yeah, write in again if you could. We love you, Alyssa. Thank you.
Oh, I love her.
Yeah, she's fun.
I love her.
Look at the next one. Dear aunties, my sister keeps wanting me to babysit her kids, but I don't want to. I just really don't know what to do with kids, and the whole situation terrifies me. How do I tell her? Christine?
Oh, just say I don't want to babysit your kids.
Easy. That's all you do?
That's literally it. I don't
Well,
want
how
to.
would you feel if someone said that to you?
I'd be like, oh, that's fair enough. Not everyone likes kids.
Yeah, and you're
How
cool with that.
Dare you?
How dare you
assume that people like your kids?
Yeah,
As much as you have to legally.
Legally, you have to like your kids.
Contractually. Yeah,
that's right. You're going to
supposed
give them wet, sloppy kisses.
And also, I don't want someone to hang out with my kids if they're just like hating every second of it.
Yeah.
Also, just get other people. However, I do think she might be missing out. She's going to get to a point where these kids are going to turn into teenagers and then they're going to not think she's...
So who's this stranger? Stranger danger, all that stuff.
Yeah, they'll call the police.
They'll call the police.
She'll go to jail.
They should.
She'll go to jail. She'll have a dreadful time in jail.
That's right.
She'll have to cut her hair very, very short.
And that could be fun. If that's your new do and that's what you're aspiring to be, then
okay,
great.
if you want to go to jail...
If you want to go to jail and live your best life in jail, then do that. That's what I'm
saying.
saying.
Do you suit stripes? Think about it.
I think that's good advice. Just say don't.
Just say, I don't want to do it. It makes me uncomfortable. But, like, consider, like, will I be sad when they're a bit older and don't have any fond memories of me?
Yeah.
And if that doesn't faze you at all, tell your sister to shove it up a clacker.
Shove it up a clacker. Dear aunties, my dad tells really inappropriate jokes at the dinner table with my new girlfriend and it makes her uncomfortable. I don't know how to tell him to stop because it brings him a lot of joy and he thinks he's being funny. Tyson.
What kind of jokes? I want to know, Tyson.
I don't know. I imagine they'll be kind of some of the jokes that I tell you, like just really inappropriate.
Disgusting
Sex
ones.
Jokes. Sex ones.
Oh, then he'd say, Dad, don't do that. She'll call the police.
Finger sort of stuff.
Do you want to go to jail?
Dad, do you want to go to jail? You've got short hair. Do you want to go to jail, Dad?
Do you look good in stripes?
Do you look good in stripes, Dad?
Call the police.
He'd probably say yes. I do look good in stripes.
And then he'd say, do you know what else has stripes? My dick. And I would be like,
wouldn't
why?
Say that.
He would because he
wouldn't say that.
You just said he talks about sex.
Well, I don't know that for sure, Bron. I've made that up.
Oh my God. Is this podcast based on lies?
Is this all lies? I don't understand.
I am upset.
You're upset.
Tyson, you have to talk to your dad.
Yeah.
He can say those jokes to other people. When you are a young person and you've come over to your boyfriend's house and there is an old man sitting at the table with his chicken in his hands, a whole chicken, I'm assuming Tyson's dad eats.
A whole roast, a carcass.
Not even cooked.
Not even cooked. Doesn't need to be. Like
it's
medium rare. I'll have my chicken medium rare, thanks.
And he's saying, hey, guess what?
Yeah.
Here's this misogynistic joke.
Yeah.
And then you go, hey, Dad, that just makes her uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't say it in front of her.
Yeah.
Say it later. And
Or
also
trump
say
him.
to her, what do you mean? Like
Tell
say
worse
jokes.
Ones. Go, Dad, you see like this? No one likes this. Actually, Dad, thanks.
Dad's never liked to get beaten,
That's
so
true.
he would come with worse ones.
Yeah.
He'd come with pictures.
Funny pictures. I got funny memes. You like funny memes? No, no one does.
No one does.
Stop showing me funny memes.
Guess what? I brought them with my children.
Drunk aunties do like funny memes.
They
do like funny
memes.
We do like funny memes in a way.
We do, especially when you've like a screenshot, but all of the rest of your phone's
yeah,
still
you
in
haven't
there.
saved the photo. You just screenshot it. I do think that's actually quite
send
fun.
it through.
Yes.
Oh wow, you saw this joke at 2:17. Well done, Auntie Trish.
What were you doing at 2:17?
Just
you found it
looking at
hilarious. Sorry, that's hilarious. If you have a listener letter, why don't you write in to deardrunkaunties@gmail.com? Who knows? We might get one live as it's happening and we'll read it and add it to our pile. Or if you'd rather have a voice memo, then SpeakPipe us. The link is speakpipe.com/drunkaunties. And of course, that's in the goddamn show notes.
It's in the show notes.
Yes.
We don't get as many speak pipes as I'd like.
No.
The one we did, well, you got one, and I really liked her. You know what?
Him. But you remember them well. You remember them fondly.
Hey,
it? Bron, are you ready for Live, Laugh, Love?
Okay,
got some gorgeous jokes?
Okay, so this is the part where you try and make me laugh with jokes that you've found.
Do.
Hey,
sometimes you've laughed twice in this segment.
Sometimes
none.
yes. That is, okay. Yeah, no, that's true. Sometimes none. Sometimes I've just had it up to here.
I've had a gutful.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
here we
my
go
good
again.
God.
Go on then. Get it over and done with. Make me laugh then, silly boy.
Silly ninny. Sorry to swear again. How does an Eskimo build a house? He glues it together.
Okay, it's pretty good.
Did you hear about the cat that ate a lemon? Now it's a sourpuss.
Hate it.
Diggs didn't like that one. He got mad. What pesky fuppin' him, Dad. Pesty fucking him outside. Why did Dad burn the Hawaiian pizza?
Why?
He should have used aloha temperature.
Hey, I love it.
You love that one?
I'm not going to laugh.
Didn't laugh, but you loved it.
No, I loved it.
I asked the librarian if the library had my books on paranoia. She whispered, They're up behind you.
That's a creepy.
That's
Why?
a creepy
And
one.
what do you mean?
That should be for Spooky Wookie. We could
That
do that
is
one. I'll do it again in Spooky
terrifying,
Wookie.
actually. Yeah.
I told my wife she should embrace her mistakes. She gave me a hug.
Because he's the mistake. Yeah,
Absolute
they usually
dead
are.
shit. Okay. What do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear. You like that one? You tell the kids that.
I'll tell the kids that.
Why did the chicken go to the seance?
Why?
To talk to the other side.
Witch it.
Why can't hedgehogs just share the hodge? No, that's wrong. Why can't hedgehogs just share the hedge? I liked mine better. Hodge, whatever a hodge is. Why can't hedges just share the hodge? Am I right, guys? Is this thing on?
Is this thing on?
The drunk auntie.
Oh my God, that's so good.
I used to play piano by ear, but now I use my hands.
That's great. That's a good idea.
Final one. Why isn't there a pregnant Barbie doll?
There was.
Ken came in another box.
Oh, yeah. There was a pregnant Barbie doll.
That's not part of the joke.
And her name was Midge.
What? Midge?
Yes.
Did Midge ever have the baby? Is that a part of the...
She was a limited edition. They didn't continue because they were like, this is weird.
I'm so sorry, Midge.
Yeah.
Hey, why don't you leave us a 5-star rating or 5-star review?
Midge would.
Please do. Midge would do that for us, of course, and we'll read it out on the Wine O'Clock podcast. So every Tuesday this comes out on all of your favourite podcast apps and on youtube.com as well. On Fridays, a bit of Wine O'Clock.
We love those ones. We're loose. We have Prosecco.
We have a bit of Jan's Prosecco, always Jan's. Send us some Jan's if you want to send us some Jan's. Please do send us some Jan's. Send us an email, deardrunkaunties@gmail.com. Send us a little speak pipe, whatever you want to do. And I'm stalling right now because the next segment, I'm a little bit scared. The next segment is called Spooky.
Sam.
Yes.
I have been reading spooky stories all afternoon and I feel uneasy. But this one is someone has not exactly experienced this. Someone is trying their hand at writing spooky stories.
Even better. Even better.
Okay.
Bit of creative writing. I love that.
Yes.
Kick it! We've got that spooky wookie music playing, I imagine, right now.
Okay, but maybe one of my favourite bits about this story
Oh, God, yeah.
is the title.
That's all you need sometimes.
It's called Bev is in the Tub.
Having a bath. Very
She's
nice.
Also, I love that her character's called Bev.
Cool. It's a great name. It's a great drunk auntie name.
Scary.
It's a bit scary. Great
Okay.
name. Scary name.
Here we go. Bev stared at the bathroom ceiling, her mind whirring with thoughts. The semester was coming to a close and she was worried about her grades. She was always worried about her grades. How old is Bev?
Yeah, I thought Bev was quite old in this, but no, Bev's in high school. First
might
note
be
on the
old.
creative writing process, maybe get a more believable name for your young child.
She's always worried about her grades.
And why is she so worried all the time? She's stressed.
Well-
Stress less child?
Yeah,
That's what I would say.
how old
That's what I would
is
say.
Bev?
How old
I'm
is Bev?
confused. Also, scared.
Very scared. Let's just say she's a mature age student. Let's say she's 45 years old.
This
And she's taken up pottery.
Okay, great, because that would make the next bit make
Yeah.
more sense. Then there was her job.
Great.
And
Okay,
you-
you're doing it on the side.
Okay.
Yeah.
A new manager had just gotten hired, and he was an insufferable prick.
He just gotten hired and he's
gotten.
an insufferable prick. Oh,
He gotten.
this is getting spooky wooky now.
She really wanted to quit,
She should.
but the money was too good for a college student to pass on.
Oh, she's gone. Okay.
Her dog was getting older. Little Taco had turned 13.
Mexican dog.
Unlucky number.
This is a very unlucky number. I just thought about that when you told me. I just thought about that when you told me. You tell me stuff and then I think of it.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I think, God, he's clever for thinking that.
Oh my God.
Little Taco had turned 13 and he knew how much longer. Sorry. And who knew how much longer he was going to be around?
Gee, this is interesting. So the other
Sorry
day I'm
about
in the
that.
dog park, right?
Yeah.
digs, having a great time, and someone goes to me, "Oh my God, that's the weirdest run I've ever seen. He's got double arthritis actually." I didn't say it like that. And then I've got facial palsy if you need to know. If you're going to comment on my no, it didn't happen. So this woman is going, "Oh, he's so big," and I was like, "Yeah," and then going,
Correct.
"How old is he?" And I was like, "He's 4 years old." I was going to say 4 years young, like an auntie would say.
That's a cute thing to say.
He's 4 years old.
Yeah.
He goes, "Oh, they only live till about 8.
She's mental.
Isn't that a weird thing to say to a dog owner? I said, "Fuck right off."
No, you didn't.
Fuck right off.
I bet you brought up your facial palsy
I did.
again.
I said, "How dare you on my facial palsy, you ninny." I hate to swear, but you're a ninny.
Oh my God.
My...
You've made no friends
No
in
friends.
Footscray, have you?
No, stop doxing me, bitch.
Are you... Wait. Okay.
Bron's
She wasn't
got a new
sure.
iPad, everyone, by the way.
Yeah,
She's
it's big.
just learning how to use it.
Hey, it's brand new. It's really
so
nice.
good. It
It's
looks
blue.
amazing. She's got a new phone as well. Blue pants.
Hey,
Looks
little
incredible. Come
Targo
through.
had turned 13. Who knew how much longer he was going to stay around? She exhaled deeply and closed her eyes, really taking in the sensation of the hot water. The bath was working wonders to relax her body.
Beautiful body.
Her mind, not so much.
It's racing because she's worried about the grades.
Wearing. Bev, are you doing all right in there?
Is it the dog? It's the only other character we know. The boss.
Her eyes shot open and she stared at the ceiling for a moment longer. "Yeah, Mum, I'm fine," she called out. How old is Bev? We don't know. She relaxed in the water again and closed her eyes. Music would have been nice. She should have turned on something relaxing before getting in the tub, but it was too late now. The hot water had its hold on her, and it was not going to be leaving her. Why? I don't know.
Why? Why else? Why else? Well, how long do you stay in a bath for? I always think a bath's a great idea, and then I hop in and it's like 2 minutes, and I'm like, this is
That's
too much.
enough. Yeah, because you're not used to them.
Not used to them.
You have to be bath fit.
Are you bath fit?
Yeah.
Okay.
And really hot.
Okay.
Like that is too hot.
Okay.
For humans.
You get a bit scared to get in? A bit scared?
No, I love it. It hurts at the start. And
Get in slowly?
No, just get in there. I know
Boiling
that.
water.
Boiling water.
Boiling water.
To try and wash off
Like
the
a cauldron.
regrets
Okay.
of my ex who didn't move. Her mind drifted back to her dog. Would she get another one after he passed?
My mum's calling out. Answer your mum.
Yeah, she said, "Yeah, Mum, I'm fine." I was like, how hard is it to just leave me alone in the bathroom?
Yeah, let me
I'm
chill,
a
mum.
16-year-old / 45-year-old
Got a good job
woman.
that pays way too much. I'm just hanging out in the bathroom, eyes closed.
Maybe eventually she'd get another one, but it would probably be a while before that happened.
Okay.
She had grown up with him. It wasn't easy to imagine owning another dog. Okay, so the dog was
It's very
13.
actually easy
She
to
grew
imagine
up
if you've got a
with
good
it.
imagination.
She grew up with it, yeah.
The dog's
Also,
16.
this is so much information. Bev,
Exhausting.
are you okay? She sighed with frustration. "Yes, Mom, I'm fine." She's actually American.
Bed's dead.
She annoyedly yelled out. Relaxation seeped in again. This time, her mind was able to relent its worries. Panicked banging started to occur in the bathroom door.
God.
She groaned and got out of the tub and grabbed her towel and covered herself. "Mom, I told you I'm fine," she said. The door flew open and a blood-curdling scream ripped through the air. She stared with confused fear.
It's a hard look to do.
"Mom, what's wrong?" Her mother collapsed to the ground, sobbing, then crawled over to the tub. Bev turned around and saw herself in the tub, her lifeless body laid limply in the hot water. She hadn't remembered falling asleep.
She drowned in the bath.
Yeah.
That's scary. That's spooky. A bit sad.
But also, like, what?
How long were you in there for?
And also, why are you, if you're dying...
With the dog.
When he dies, I guess I'll get a new one. It's hard. I mean, I've had him for 13 years.
I cut it down a bit. Yeah, but it's still scary. I think
Were you
exactly
scared?
how it's done. It was very spooky.
I found this on the internet, and there were comments underneath, and I read one comment before I read the story. The first comment just said, "That last sentence was like a sledgehammer."
It is. It's chill.
She
Chills.
hadn't remembered falling a sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer. That's an absolute sledgehammer.
If you were
Sledgehammer.
if you're like walking past a construction site and you could see like all these people in there being like, "Where's the sledgehammer?" You'd be like,
Yeah.
"I've got one.
I've got him.
Sit down, boys."
Here we go. It's a
She
massive
hadn't
sledgehammer.
remembered falling asleep, and then everything that needed to be broken
Well,
would
yeah.
break.
Everyone's bored halfway through and going, I've got a massive sledgehammer in my back pocket here.
Yeah,
That's coming. My sledgehammer's coming in a second. Don't worry about that. These boys look disinterested right now around the campfire, but
they have no
I've got the
idea.
sledgehammer coming.
I'm not talking about little Taco anymore.
I
So
love
much
that.
detail.
That was scary.
little
That was
Taco-
scary.
Scary.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
Are you ready for the next segment? Does
way.
this exist?
Yes.
Right, I've got some things for you. Just things, general things that I want to know which one I made up. But no, I don't want to know that in particular because I should know the one that I made
Okay,
up.
so there's only one that you've made up.
I've made up.
And how many
one
have
of
we
these.
got?
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Mississippis.
Holy
No, we've got 5 Mississippis. I miscounted.
Okay.
Traffic lights in India have LED lights of green, red, and yellow that go all the way down to the pole to make it more visible. So you got that one
Oh, yeah.
light. Isn't that a good idea? I think
Yeah,
that's
it is a good idea.
Does it exist? In Finland, farmers commonly spray their deer with reflective paint in order to reduce road accidents at night.
They paint their deer.
Nah.
Nah.
The reflective paint.
No, they don't.
A Japanese designer created a boat that resembles a zipper, so it looks like it's opening the water as it moves along.
What do you mean, like a boat would?
Yeah.
So just
Like a
invented a
zip.
boat.
Invented a boat that looks like a zip, so when it goes along, it looks like it's opening up the water.
Why don't you, okay.
It's a cool
Who-
design,
Who's
Bron.
it for though? Like,
It's a cool
yeah,
birds,
like
mostly
yeah, I was going to
birds.
say.
They're very impressive. The birds love it. The birds are loving it. In America, a startup company has designed a coffin made purely from coffee grinds, which becomes a natural fertilizer over time.
Mm-hmm.
In London, there is a company that replants your Christmas trees and returns them that same year for the next season.
What do you mean replants it?
Replants them, so replants it and it grows again.
But it's dead.
Why is it dead?
Your Christmas tree
Yeah.
that you've had in your lounge room for a whole month. That's all brown by Christmas.
Keep it alive somehow.
How? You've severed,
I don't know. I didn't invent that one.
You've severed it.
I didn't invent that one.
Oh, so that's a real
That's
one.
a real one. That's actually a
Oh
real one.
my
I can read it
God.
for you if you want. I
No.
can read you the actual
Too
thing.
angry.
Which one do you think I made up, Bron?
Obviously the deer one.
Nah.
No one paints deer. How are you going to get the deer
I made up
still?
the coffin one
What?
that's made out of coffee grinds.
Oh.
But the deer one is true. Let me show you the photos of it, right? So they spray
they-
paint the
How do they do that?
with reflective. Look, I'll show you. I want to show
But
you.
how do they get them to stand still to paint them? Or do they just...
They hug them.
Oh, because deers famously love hugs.
They love hugs. All right.
Bambi's mum
So you
hated
got-
them.
Look at this. So you
She's
got the
dead.
Okay, stop that. So you got the look at that. You got the
Yes,
the
yes,
lights,
yes.
the
That one
traffic
makes
lights.
total sense.
You like that one? You like that one? You're a fan of that one?
Yeah, I think that's great.
You got the deer. Look, he's painting them.
Oh, so it just stood there while it paints it?
Yeah, I think they're quite
Nah.
nice. I think they're nicer than you think they are. My favourite
I thought
one.
they'd be scared, not
Why would they be
necessarily
scared?
nice.
They're not listening to one of your spooky wiggy stories.
Have they watched Bambi?
I don't think they have. I don't think people show it to them.
Oh.
I'm just trying to get to. There's a yellow penguin here. I didn't do that one. But there's some pretty scary stuff on there. There's also an American duck named Wrinkle became the first duck to run a marathon. You would have fallen in love with him.
Oh, in love.
Yeah, look at
Yes,
that. He's
I'm
fun.
into
I
it.
like him.
Wow, it would take forever. Is he just running on his... Has he got runners on?
No, he's got just these little feet. Little fun feet. All right, so you got... Oh, fucking hell. Here we go. This is
Yep.
the one that you didn't believe the most, I think. Look at that.
No, the zip.
That's a boat that's a zip.
That actually looks really
Do you like
cool.
that? Actually looks pretty cool.
It looks... Yeah. Look, I don't care that much about it, but do you know what I want to see now? Is the coffin.
You know I made that one up. So how could you see it if I made it up? Oh, wait, here it is. Just drawing it for Bron.
Oh, my God. It's so...
That's how it looks. I sprinkled it down. It's like a fun game of charades, actually, if you didn't know that.
Oh, my God.
You ready for life hack?
Yeah.
Yes.
Great.
Yeah.
I have got a life hack. I've got a life hack. Okay.
Cool girl.
Okay.
I'm making fun of it, sorry.
Hey, listen. If you want people to think that you're someone to be respected.
I always want people to think that.
Yes. Paint flames on your car.
How do I get the car to stay still? Like you with a deer before.
Oh, my God. I bet you're the kind of person who wouldn't have flames on their car. Do you know why? Because I don't respect you.
I wish I could have flames on my car. Can I paint my Nissan Dualis with the flames?
Yes.
That would be very cool.
If you paint flames on your car,
yes,
people will respect you because they'll be like, that is someone who will commit to a joke, but also can stand the heat.
Stand the heat.
Would you paint your car with flames?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
If
I think
I
it's
saw
very
someone,
cool. Hot wheel. It's a Hot Wheel.
Because some people would look at it and go, that's silly.
Right.
That's a silly thing to do.
But there's stupid, uneducated people.
Then they go, do you know how hard it is to paint flames? Where's the blue bit? It's in the middle, the hottest bit.
The hottest bit is
What colour is your car?
It is silver.
Perfect.
It's actually perfect for flames. I'm going to get flames on it.
You should. Heaps.
I'm going to do them myself.
No, you have to.
Yep. I'm going to do them in night colours as well. So when I drive at night, they look like they're actual fire.
Yeah, and some people will be worried.
Yeah, of course. I'll be scared. Lots of people will be scared when I'm rolling around my Hot Wheels.
Exactly. You should pick Bev up.
I'll pick Bev up.
She did.
She did. Poor Bev. We'll go and see Bev's mum in the Hot Wheel car.
But
she'll cheer right up.
As soon as you have flames on your car,
yes.
especially if you've hand painted them, people will go, he's dedicated.
Yes.
He's
busy.
He's busy.
He's a busy boy. No spare time.
He's either got a really good sense of humour.
Yeah.
Or just appreciates the flame.
And I do appreciate the flame.
And also your favourite Power Ranger, not Power Ranger, Captain Planet.
Yeah.
Fire.
My favourite Power Ranger is the red one.
No, it's
not. Which is your favourite?
Well, it was probably, it was a girl one.
The pink one.
No, the yellow one.
The yellow one. I like the yellow one as well.
Did you remember, did you watch them? Power Rangers?
I watched them just before you came. I don't remember watching the Power Rangers.
Oh, don't
you? I don't have any memories
younger.
until I was 15.
Yeah. That's sad. But when they danced around in the field, when they were like ready to fight?
I don't remember that. It looked awesome?
Yes.
Yeah. Did you do that as a kid? Did you?
No, but I remember being like, wow, that's amazing. And then I thought back as an adult, like I reflected on it and I was like, that must have been absolutely humiliating for them to do that.
But also awesome. And then you see me in the back with my flame just driving around. With my hand out the window, go, woo!
And then some people will go, careful, your car's on fire.
Careful, please, sir, please.
But everyone, doesn't matter what they're saying, what they're feeling, respect.
You see a lot of people like looking and watching my car and then they just flip their sunglasses down as they go on. Like it's too hot to handle.
Too hot, yeah.
I like that a lot.
That is good. I can't wait to see your car tomorrow.
We're going to do it after this.
Yes, great.
I've got some spray paint. Let's go and do it right now.
Oh my God, so good. Now, Sam,
yes.
This is what part, maybe, arguably, the best part of the podcast. I love it so much because the lead up to it, look.
There's so many good parts of the podcast. That's what you're saying,
I
Bron.
love all the bits. Yes. They're so much fun. Hate your jokes. But I love this bit because coming up with them is just tickles me pink.
And you are pink right now.
Yeah, pink Power Ranger.
Pink Power Ranger.
The girl. She's got a skirt.
Yeah.
That's how you know she's a girl.
That's actually how you know she's a girl. That's right. I made that up. You stole that from me.
Now that you say it, I'm actually thinking it. So, okay, here we go. Would you rather have to go back to your old high school?
Yes.
How old are you now? 32.
32 years ago. Young.
32. Oh, well done. As a 32-year-old, go back to year 12. Start year 12 because school's about to start.
Yes.
And you just enroll as if you are also 17 years old. And don't even pretend, don't like wink at anyone. Just be like, this is real.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'll
pretending.
roll up with my flame car and I'm just sitting there. Look at Boulder's brass.
With your P plates on and your lunchbox.
Yeah.
Okay, pretend you're in year 12 for the entire year.
Hilarious.
So every day someone's going to be like, what is that old man doing?
They wouldn't say old man. They go, what's that cool guy doing over there?
I respect him.
He's got his flip down glasses. You know those sunglasses where you flip them over your glasses? What's up, guys?
Would you rather go back to high school for a whole year or have to teach there forever?
I'd rather go there for a year.
Really?
Cafeteria. I'll just be
You don't have a cafeteria.
What do you? What is this a part of it? Why have you just decided I don't have a cafeteria?
Did you have a cafeteria
Yes.
at your school?
Yes.
Did you go to school
Canteen.
in Hollywood? Canteen. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, I'm trying to say
Christ.
canteen. What do you have at your school?
Yeah, we had a canteen.
Yeah, I had a cool one.
Cafeteria. Grow up.
You can call it a cafeteria if you
No,
want to call
you
it
can't.
cafeteria. Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can. I just did.
Well,
But you didn't understand us. I had to correct myself every time.
do you know in Queensland they call it a tuck shop? How embarrassing.
Oh, that is so
It's mortifying, isn't it?
embarrassing.
Tuck shop.
I would. Yeah, I think I'd go to school for a year. I wouldn't want
go
to
to
teach
school
there
for a
forever.
whole
You
year.
said forever. I don't want to be a
That's
teacher.
insane. You go for a whole year.
I think it's a
The
werewolf.
old
Let me have a kid
man-
with a car.
You have to go. It's so
with
creepy.
flames on them. Very nice.
You do one.
How about this one? Would you rather have a fly constantly buzzing around you, or once a week a snake slithers around your feet?
What? The snake.
Once a week, a snake goes between your feet.
Yeah.
You'd like that?
I wouldn't like it, but a fly,
Constantly.
I'd die.
And it talks to you. It says, "Hey, Mom.
Hey,
How's your
bro-
day today, boy?"
Oh, I thought you said it to call me, hey, mum.
Oh, hey, Mum. Yeah, it thinks it's
Oh,
your
it's
mum.
mum. I might fly.
Mama. It just follows you around.
Can I?
Hey,
And I can't kill
Mama.
it. I can't kill it
Sorry, why would you kill a fly?
because I hate them. Are you joking?
If
And
it was
also,
calling you mama.
snakes. I don't like them, but I'm
Nah.
not as scared as
Not
like
as skilled.
wussy little
Okay.
people. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Would you rather earnestly sing the national anthem
I have done that before.
at the MCG
Yes.
at AFL Grand Final?
Yes.
Like very seriously, like people introduce you, everyone in the stadium's like, "Oh my god, I've never heard of Sam Peterson. I thought he was just a really good comedian." They're like, "No, he can sing," and then you sing. Now I don't know how well you sing.
Very well. In my head.
You have to sing the whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
To thousands of people, it's been broadcast. Okay.
Cool.
Or
A snake slithers through my head once a week.
or play as a player at the AFL Grand Finals.
That. Whatever the next bit is, that. And I have no training. Don't need it.
None, but
That's
you have to
hilarious.
play the entire
Yeah, and I
game.
wouldn't. I play
And
really
you-
seriously.
you have
And
to
I
play it
get-
seriously.
I get really mad at everybody.
And you just be running around.
Yeah.
And people will be like, "Who is this new
Yeah.
player?"
I make up my own number on my back.
Yeah. But you have to try your hardest.
Great.
You can't be like hiding.
Nah.
You have to. You have to run.
Can't do
as fast
cartwheels
as
and
you
stuff
can.
every time someone
You
gets a
have to
goal.
run as fast, and then you'll have to like really try really big kicks and stuff.
Yeah, I try big kicks for sure. That is for sure. Yeah, 100% I'd do that. I'm not
You'd
just gonna
play?
Sing. Yeah, I'm not gonna just gonna
You'd
sing.
play.
What? You'd be
You
hilarious.
could cost that team the premiership.
But no, I'd be like cartwheeling and stuff. They go, "Who's
Yeah.
this fun guy?"
They
It's a
need you
fun
to
bag.
play. No, you have to play seriously.
I would play seriously, but every time, like Miranda, you know, what's her name?
Kerr?
Miranda Kerr. When
Yeah.
Sam Kerr. Miranda Kerr.
Yes.
Miranda Kerr, the model. Sam Kerr. When Sam Kerr, you know, the goal and she backflips.
Oh, would you just do
So
that?
when everyone else kicks goals, I just go.
That's supportive.
Yeah, I'd do that.
And I think they
And is that allowed?
over. Yes, they
I'll
win you
allow
over.
it.
And also, you could if you drove your cart to the field,
Mm.
they'll be like, "Slames,
That's-
he
yeah,
must be good."
He's very cool. How about this one?
Yeah.
Would you rather have too many teeth to fit your mouth, or every morning Will digs around in a pram until he wants to stop, and tell everyone he's your baby
Will digs around
every morning?
Every morning.
Yeah.
Put
You have to
Diggs,
drive here and do
your
it.
giant dog,
Yep.
in a pram. It must be the biggest pram. And I'll wheel
It's
him
hilarious.
around
Is it not
your
what he wants?
area.
It's hilarious.
It's hilarious. And I will say, "This is my baby."
This is my baby. Yeah, great.
That's fine. Can I paint flames on the pram?
Yes, you absolutely can.
Instant respect.
I'm surprised you don't want too many teeth to fit in your mouth.
That's horrible.
It's
Yes,
hilarious.
Some people have that and they're just all folded.
Yes. So you're going with digs in a pram.
Yes.
Can I just say something? That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, what would you
It would
do?
be cool. I'd do the digs. I'd do it anyway.
You would do it. I feel
would
like that
absolutely
is
do it.
something.
Call
I feel
him
like
my
this was just you seeing if it was okay.
Is this
that you do
normal?
this.
This is a new segment. Is this normal?
Is that a pram in the corner of the room? What?
Leave a 5-star rating, leave a review, and we'll read it out on the podcast. Share it with a friend. We've also got a YouTube channel. You can watch us right now.
Not today. I've got no lipstick
Don't watch
on. So if you're upset about that.
Don't be upset about her lipstick. She still looks gorgeous. She's still a
Oh
wonderful
my
mother.
gosh.
She is.
I am
Don't get embarrassed
trying my
about it.
best.
You're doing such a good job, baby doll. Hey, I've had such... Hey!
Who?
I'm sorry. That was Bev talking to me from the other side. Bev, is that you?
I didn't know. I fell asleep.
Oh, you kept that sledgehammer in your
Sledgehammer.
back pocket the whole time. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Cheers.
Cheers, girls.